capable of traveling safely interplanetary wise, that means that we will be able to mingle with the other intelligentsia that other people just don't seem to recognize that truly exist. Because if you are any type of scientist, and I consider myself a pretty good science and math teacher for middle schoolers. I'm not trying to teach anybody here. That's why I'm not trying to give out, any type of certifications on the statements. So if you get a certification on a statement, it's more clinical type writing. Okay. But anyway, since we're just throwing you know, the steam, so to speak, we're blowing off a little steam here. And that way, we can always keep abreast of the situation, doing what we're doing. So as a result, we have to deal with these people and we have to sort of like strengthen the links. And that's what's happening too, because now we have what we call the new schools coming up. Nobody wants to follow you guys. We're learning how to do things on our own. For instance, I'm highly trained, highly educated, highly motivated, truly dedicated. So I know how to do things without help. So it doesn't matter what it is. If I, draw out the plan, and execute it, then it's done. And that's how I was trained and educated. In my life, we did things the right way. If you went and got the right teaching and training. I say one thing to minority people in America: don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to get out of your element, get out of your environment, get away from your people, go by yourself and accomplish something. We have too many people huddling together in the environment and over here in America, and you think you want to make headway just by huddling together, and it's not going to work. I've been all overseas. I know people in other countries. I can go to countries right now and don't even need a hotel fare. So that's pretty good for me. I can save on the hotel bill, I'm good. There's other people that think, there's something might be wrong with that, something wrong with this, I don't know, you know. People need to stop being so fearful today. Know what you're doing, get you some knowledge. Knowledge is essential. Yay for higher education. I'm 100% on board with that. And for people who are self-actualized. So these are the links that are strengthening mankind and helping us to propel, but at the same time, we're being stagnated a lot with ignorance and stupidity. In a nutshell, if people would stop raising children off the top of their head and knowing that we are all well on board with higher education, everybody know at least you need a high school diploma. At least you know that. So we need to stop raising children with old antiquated methods and use the proper methods. That way, we can stop making the wrong people who make the wrong choices and stagnate mankind's growth. Because this is not just a local problem. This is a worldwide problem. All right. Joseph, wisdom out.